Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you a short story called Summer Break. And then it's going to ask us about 4 questions, and I want to talk you through how to answer comprehension questions. And then when we're done, you're going to return to slide number 5 and answer the one question that you have for an assignment today. All right. Here's your tool as usual. And here's today's story, Summer Break. Do you have school in summer? Some students in El Paso, Texas do. That's because some schools in El Paso are year-round schools. There are 63 year-round schools in Texas. In the United States, about 2 million students attend year-round schools. All students in the United States have to go to school for 180 days each year. In regular school, the kids go to class for about 10 months and get 2 months off in the summer. Year-round schools break up the 180 days differently. What are the benefits of year-round school? Experts say that students remember more when breaks are shorter. With less vacation time, teachers spend less time on review. That can add up to better grades. As a result, some schools say year-round students score higher on tests. Still, not everyone is happy. Some parents say year-round school cuts into summer vacation time. Students say they miss out on summer activities such as camp. Change could take some getting used to, but it's clear to see that there are many different ways to get your 180 days of school days. Okay, so on the very next slide, there's 4 questions, and let's just go through the first 3. It says, why do students in El Paso, Texas have school in the summer? A, some schools in El Paso close during the winter. B, some schools in El Paso are year-round schools. C, students in El Paso have to go to school 180 days. Or D, schools in El Paso have too many students. So if you remember from the article, A, C, and D are really not 100% accurate. The correct answer there would be B. Some schools in El Paso are year-round schools. Number 2, what do experts say about shorter breaks in the school year? Well, I remember this one because it was in the 3rd paragraph. So let's read our options. A, students remember less when breaks are shorter. Boy, that sounds familiar. B, teachers spend more time on review. No, I know it was less time. C, students remember more when breaks are shorter. Or D, students can, and that one sounded familiar, and D, students can score lower on tests. No, I think they said it was higher. So if I go back and check paragraph 3, it tells me right in there that students remember more when breaks are shorter. So the answer would be C. Okay, so you can always go back to the article and look it up in one of the paragraphs that you read. All right, and then number 3, some parents are not happy about year-round school because they say, A, their children will not like it, B, it doesn't help their child's grades, C, students miss out on summer activities, and D, it cuts into vacation time. And that's the correct answer, right? We remember that one. I even kind of stumbled on the word vacation, but the answer there would be D, it cuts into vacation time. And that was definitely in our very last paragraph, even if we wanted to go back and check it. Now, I want you to look at the number 4, which is a summary. It's a shorter, condensed version of what the whole article is about. And I want you to go through it and read them, and then determine what the correct answer is, and then answer that on your final slide, which is slide 5. I'll take a minute right now and read through them with you. Number 4 says, which is the best summary of the selection? A, about 2 million students in the United States go to year-round schools. Many students in El Paso do too. They do not get summer vacations. Instead, their breaks are scattered throughout the year. Or B, students who attend year-round schools are smarter than students who have summer off. They get better grades and score higher on tests. This is why everyone likes the idea of year-round schools. C, some students in El Paso and across the United States attend year-round schools. They have the same number of days as other students, but the year is broken up differently. Some people like this idea, some don't. And D, even though there are year-round schools in the United States, not everyone is happy about it. Families cannot take vacations together. Students cannot go to summer camp. This is a hard change for families to make. Okay, so you're going to go to slide 5 and determine which of A, B, C, or D you think the answer is. Bye for now.